Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of Neu Minibrunn. This is by Top Ace 888, and this is 341.30 megabytes to download for all platforms. I'm going to go ahead and read the description, and we'll go ahead and get into the rest of it. So it says, welcome to Neu Minibrunn. This map offers 26 fields, 4 of which are meadows, 6 purchasable forest areas, and 3 building plots. 1 pre-placed farm in the village with cow and chicken shed, cow shed with built-in slurry tank and support for the mod grazing animals. That's PC only, that is. All decoration on the farm can be sold via the build mode. 1 biogas plant that can be completely sold. Many ground textures and plants in construction mode, including fields. A total of 19 production and sales stations. Wood containers from the Platinum expansion can be sold at the sawmill. Support for iron ore can be bought at the farmer's market for the productions from the Platinum DLC. 2 traders for consumer goods, 2 filling stations for diesel, methane, electricity, a pond for water extraction, field grass as a new crop, as well as district heating and soy drink as new products. Support for precision farming with a custom soil map, fully developed AI road network tested for auto drive, 16 hidden collectibles, and if we keep going from there, let me scroll down a little bit here. We have it says notes here, placed walls, gates, fences, hedges, or curbstones can only be sold by the player that owns field ID 1. You have to own ID 1 to be able to sell those. The large bushes on the building site in the northeast and southwest can be removed with a mulch tiller. You can remove the curbstones on the terrain at various locations in the construction menu by clicking on the demolish button. After purchasing the biogas plant, the game must be saved and loaded once so that the compacted shaft can be covered. Support for the map is available in the official Giants forum under the following link. And there's a link listed there. And again, the map is linked down below. A huge thank you goes to the great community from the Giants forum who supported me during the construction of this map. So continuing from there, it says required mods, the metal fence with gates by Top Ace 888 and stone walls also by Top Ace 888. Those will automatically download if you download the game, or excuse me, the map from the in-game mod hub. Otherwise, you have to download them separately if you do it from online like I did. But anyhow, we're going to go ahead and jump into the rest of it here. So if we hop into the map, there's a lot going on in little compact areas on here, a lot in the town, a lot over here. We own field 28, 14, 11, 22, and 21 to start out. And my understanding is you have to own ID field 1 in order to sell all the different various things around the area at Farmland 1, ID 1. So that's my understanding based on what we read there. But yeah, starting farms over here. We'll take a look at that here in a little bit more detail in a second. Here's all the crop calendar for you. Down here, we're going to slowly go through this so you can see where everything is sold, and then we'll also take a look at the new products down below. Now, I don't have the Platinum expansion actually installed because I didn't know I would necessarily need it because I didn't read the description first. Would have been probably wise to do that. So in terms of the Platinum materials, they're probably not going to show up in here since you need the Platinum expansion installed for that. But it is cool that you can add iron to the game by purchasing it, which is a really cool feature and allows you to kind of do iron work on here when you can't do it on any other map other than Silver Run Forest right now. So it's a really nice feature to have that. We have field grass, a new crop type, district heating, and soy drink, as well as iron ore is on there as well. So our iron ore is going to show up on there, which you can purchase or selling. So yeah, so they're selling it there for $0. So it's free to buy, which is awesome. That's super cool. And then of course you can make some soy drink and field grass. And if we go up here, field grass can be down here at the bottom. You can see that down there for you. We'll take a look at field grass in a little more detail in a second. Here's all of our starting equipment. Start off with $100,000, no starting loan. We do have a cow barn with 20 cows and chicken pasture with 20 chickens starting out. There are contracts in the fields you do not own. We do start off with a large greenhouse, which is nice. And there are 16 collectibles to be found. We'll turn this off, turn this, yeah, sure, whatever, that works. And then turn that off right there. So beautiful. Okay. Now, from that point, what we need to take a look at, actually, I think we'll do this first here. In terms of field grass, how are you going to harvest field grass? I believe it's going to be, one of the regular harvester, and then you should need just a regular header. Yep, there you go. So that's how you can harvest field grass, so no big deal there. Since we are on the farm and taking a look at things, let's take a look at our painting textures real quick. Well, that's kind of interesting. We can sell that if we want to. Sure, we'll get it out of the way because I want to paint some stuff here. Oh, plants. Ooh, look at this. We got all sorts of little plant deals that we can put on there. That is a lot. Holy smokes. And can we paint this down? That's so nifty. Look at that. Some ground textures we can paint on here. Big sticks, little sticks, stone. Oh, those are big stones. A little bitty stone, guys. These darker stones, these stones. This is super cool. A lot of good detail there. Some nice brush there. Now it's kind of hard to see because it's, yeah, let's fast forward some time here. We can't from here. Let's fast forward some time. And that'll work right there for us. Back into build mode here. Landscaping, back to plants. Let's go back down here. Is there any other things you really want to take a look at? We got like some mushrooms you can paint down. And then field. Field is under that category, so that's good to know. It's under plants if you want to paint a field down. Now, if we go to actual painting in here in the textures, we have, again, just let's get a bigger kind of, so you can get rid of all that junk there. So field mud, you have, of course, asphalt. If you want to paint some asphalt down, I'm running into that over there. That was a collision that was run into. Sand, cobblestone, concrete 2, it's a little cracked it looks like. Plates, dirt, I actually really like that dirt texture. That dirt texture, this dirt texture, ooh, that's kind of cool. Forest ground, grass, rock, that's pretty cool. Dry grass, gravel, 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 light dirt, interesting, and rock. So a lot of different textures on there. I'm gonna just, oh, that's not gonna work. Let's just go back to, I think it's asphalt we have through here. Let's get some asphalt paint over that so it looks like we were never there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. A lot of cool stuff there. Let's take a look in the store at what we start off for equipment-wise. We start off with a Valtra N135 active and a Steyr 8150. We also have a Valtra Valmet 8750. We have a Rosselmash harvester as well. We have with that a header to go with it, Rosselmash header. Oops, got out of there, my bad. No header trailer for it, which is fine. We also have a Rudolph TDK 301 RP and a Welger DK 115 for trailers. Ooh, we looked at that. We have a small plow, small cultivator, small power harrow, small seeder, small fertilizer spreader, does not do lime. We have a small slurry and digestate spreader, which I believe, is that modded? Has it always been able to hold water? I could be crazy here. Mower there, front mower for you. Tedder, windrower, forage wagon, front loader attachment, as well as a bucket, pallet forks, bale spike, and a big bag lifter single right there to go with it. And we have 3 different weights. We have a 10-winkle Pack 1500, a Pack 1000, and a second Pack 1000. So a lot of good equipment in there. And this is our starting farm right here. We have our chickens just over this way. Beautiful. Some firewood stored there. Plenty of space for storage. Here's our greenhouse. Need some water, that's for sure. And this is our cow barn right here. Silo right here. It's a fairly compact farmyard, but still a lot of good stuff going on. And again, we own 14, 11, and these 2 trunks down here. So field 21, 22, 14, and 11 we own starting out. That's our manure point there. Plenty of stuff in storage there. We do have, of course, parked in it, our harvester parked in our bunker silo. We do have some bales here, silage bales, straw bales, grass bales. We also have some solid fertilizer seeds and a few bags of lime. And that's our bag lifter right there. Going the back way to this shed right here. Got all sorts of stuff parked and stored in this shed. Head back out this way. Nice, beautiful wall detail there. We have ourselves a power washer, repair trigger, fuel tank, all that stuff over there. If we go back over to this side, that is pretty much everything that's on kind of our starting farm. There's a billboard, which that's over there. What is on this billboard? Why is that marked as something that should be excited about? Billboard. Now it's tagged here, but I mean, there's this billboard. I am honestly not sure. But this, I mean, there's billboards here. I am not sure what that's all about there. Why is that tagged? If we go visit it, it's going to take us right here, which I don't know if... Oh, switch billboard. Oh, look at that. We can turn that off if we want to. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, there we go. Finally figured it out. Should have just done that in the first place. Also, right across the way here, just while we're here, we have ourselves a supermarket, a sell point, and that is everything for this little kind of zone right here. Now, vehicle shop's up over there, so what we'll probably do, jump over to there, take a look at everything over here through it with a truck, drive up out this way, over this way, down around here, beautiful through here, take a look at these things here, head out this way, take a look at these things, and then drive out around the far side and end out at the cereal factory. So the only thing we're not going to take a look at in that tour is the sugar mill, which we'll just hop to real quick. Sugar mill right here. Nice little road in and out here. Always is very standard. Just some garages and some employees parked around the back there. Vehicle shop, beautiful area. Oh, there's someone in there. Working around, walking literally into the counter. That's fine, they can do their thing. Let's go ahead and take a look at vehicles. We need to buy ourselves probably just a pickup truck would be perfect. Okay, now where does the equipment spawn in is going to be the real question here in a second. Probably out back here. Yep, there we go. Repair trigger right there. All right, and I think this is an automatic gate. We'll see in a second here. Yep, automatic gate. Beautiful. So that's the vehicle shop. Now right here to our right, we have ourselves the oil mill. Now we have the grape processing center just right back there. You can see the building right just over there. Now as we continue, this is kind of a compact area to be fair. So we continue this way. On our left-hand side, we have ourselves the tailor shop and then a gas station just behind it, which we'll take a look at in a second. And then the right-hand side here, we have ourselves the animal dealer and manure heap. So manure heap, animal dealer in there. So we continue along here. Now on our left-hand side, we have ourselves the debris crusher. We also have the farmer's market consumables in there, as well as the farmer's market itself, which I think we can drive around this way. You can see the consumables, debris crusher, all in there. Let's drive around this way. That's that farmer's market point light right there on the left-hand side. Now as we continue this way, we have a couple electric charging stations and the gas stations right here. Electric charging station and the gas station, I should say. So yeah, it's very compact through here. And let's make sure we took a look at everything on the right-hand side as we went through here. So again, animal dealer just there on the right. And then right there should be the, is that the manure point? Liquid manure tank. We have animal feed silo and animal dealer sell point around the back. So there's the liquid feed silo here, or the feed silo for, look at that, cows, chickens, horses, pigs, that's awesome. And then we of course have the sell point back here, manure pit straight ahead, and the animal dealer itself right there. So there you go. You can pull right out here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a right again, then a right, then a right. So right. Then we're going to head up this road here to take a look at the carpentry sawmill up that road right there. So we're going to head up over that way now that we've kind of taken a look at, well, this kind of village or town area or city area, however you want to look at it. Let's get out of the way there so we don't get hit. I love the terrain on here. It's fantastic. Fantastic terrain. So carpentry point and the sawmill are going to be right in that way. We'll continue up the road a little further. It's quite the mountain road here. Oop, don't get hit by that. Biogas plant's right here up at the top, which is, the roads look great on this. So, let's hop in the menu here, take a look. We also have grapes up here already planted if you want to buy that, which is awesome. So biomass heating plant and biogas plant are in this little structured area right here. And again, it looks like you can buy pretty much all the land on the map, which I really like about maps that do that. But yeah, there's that there, some grapes here. We also have the pizzeria and the spinnery coming up here. So big old grape field right here, a grape orchard, which it's right on a big hill, which is that looks pretty standard right there in terms of how it would probably be in real life. Pizzeria right there. I guess that depends on where you're growing grapes, I should say. Then we have ourselves the spinnery point right there. If we continue on this road, the map's actually not that big, though it feels really big when you're on it. It feels a lot bigger than it probably actually is. Oh, geez, we're losing control. Too tight on that, or too fast on that, not too tight. The road just above us, which is pretty cool. Head around this way. Beautiful terrain through here. And it feels very natural as you drive in it. Very natural landscape feel. We'll try to make it around the switchbacks here. A little too fast there. Try not to hit any traffic either as we head down this way. That was close. And then as we get down here, on our left-hand side, you can see right there, we have the dairy point, which actually, if we just take a left, we have the dairy right there. Right there on the left hand, and then on the right hand side, just in there, we have ourselves the grain mill. What we're gonna do now is flip our around. We're gonna head over this way. Probably hit this, and then we've taken a look at that. So take a quick look at the bakery point there, and then take a right here. Take a look at the restaurant point. So we're just gonna flip a UE real quick. And I go with my map tours just to give you guys a feel for the map. It's not to go into extreme detail about everything you can do and find on the map and everything like that, but I just want to show you guys some of the different features on it, if I can. Bakery right there on the left-hand side. Another really cool looking town area. This is the town area that our farm is kind of up against. Then we have the restaurant sell point. Yeah, restaurant sell point. Then we have another gas station just around the corner. So we're going to head this way, around this way. There's the gas station on the left-hand side. And we are going to head up and out this way towards the rest of the map, which is the northern part of the map, which is up over this way, also in the mountains. Beautiful views up through here. Too fast again on the corner, typical. You can see just, it's hard to see down that way, never mind. But anyhow, we'll get over this way just so we can get off the mountain a little bit. You can see, yeah, look at that. Beautiful down through there. Beautiful, beautiful map. And then right here, right-hand side, we have ourselves the cereal factory, and that is pretty much everything on the map. There's some cool stuff down here that we'll take a look at, but I think we're going to do that with a flyover. Yeah, so we head over here. What is this area over here? It's kind of like a little abandoned farmyard or industrial area, which is really cool. You can clear all this out and get some stuff built in there. The edge of the map feels really real in there, and it doesn't, yeah, it seems like it all fits very well. Down here's that industrial center that we went to first to take a look at. You have the shop right there, all those various production points and animal dealer and stuff like that. Then we headed this way. They have the lumber mill right there. You could have headed over that way or head up this way, and you got, again, biogas plant, biomass heating plant, some grapes up here, storage. You got other restaurant up there, and then you got, oh gosh, what was that? That was a spinnery, wasn't it? Spinnery, I believe. Heads up through here. You can see that road kind of goes up into the mountains, which you also have this nice big industrial area up here, which is really cool. Actually, it looks really awesome. So you can buy those and clear them out if you'd like to. Kind of our secondary town area right down through here. And then the starting farm, of course, right here. There's our starting farm. Pretty compact in there, but it works really well. Nice little kind of natural area right here. Some boats and whatnot. There's that sugar mill kind of pushed into this natural area here in the center as well. But yeah, really well done map. Cereal factory, that's that industrial we just took a look at. And you can see it from right here. I mean, it's not that big of a map, but it feels a lot bigger when you're on it, down in it, which is pretty cool. So there you guys go. That is Neu Minibrunn. If you guys enjoyed this map tour, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos that I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.